everybody. So I thought I would just pull some cards. Oh, here comes the cat. To support us, because we're going through such a major transition right now, and Pluto, which is also the name of my cat right here, is making its return. So things tend to get a little shaken up. Okay, I'm going to pull from the Archetypes deck and just see a couple of the major energy. Wow, the Destroyer. It's exactly what I just said. That's Pluto, Plutonian energy. So, well, maybe I can put this right here. Wow, okay, so this is where we're at in the world, is the old systems are no longer working, and things are collapsing because they need to. The shadow. Yep, and the shadow is coming in to the light. This is why we're seeing so much chaos and destruction and darkness, is because the darkness is having its last gasp. It's seething, trying to hold on to its control, because things are shifting for the better. They really are. It's hard to believe, and this world is, you know, difficult to be in at times when you're a sensitive soul. The Queen. Oh wow, okay. The Lotus. I'm going to the Lotus flower immediately. Lotuses rise from swampy dirt and mud, basically, and they are just such exquisite flowers. They're really amazing. Definitely one of my favorite symbols. Coming out with the Queen. Wow, okay, this is a heavy hitting reading. So things are shifting, you guys. Power is shifting. The hand that feeds, that controls things that are hidden. The moon, I don't know if this is a moon or a sun, but I'm feeling moon. Coming into, here we go, balance. Coming into the light, which is balance, because it's been hidden and in the darkness for so long. So, wow, okay. So we're going through a passage, you know? All the things are getting caught in the spider web. If you're feeling some turbulence in your life, just know that it's for purification. You're most likely getting shaken up so that things that are not meant to stay within you will leave. We are getting upgraded cellularly, so this is a semi-physical thing. We are evolving, and and that means that we're going to go through a change. The Schumann resonance on the planet is higher. It's a different, frequency than it's ever been in thousands and thousands of years. So it's like they've cranked the heat up, and these solar flashes are part of it, and it's hitting us with light, and it's blasting out in purifications, essentially, and it's not super comfortable. But okay, here we go, another snake energy. So yeah, we're shedding thunderbolts, and there is going to be a breakthrough. This is clarity. So after this murky period, things will get clearer. So again, we have the Seven of Swords coming out with this clarity card. So this is kind of almost a repeat message saying like things are coming into the shadow to be balanced out. This is the message I was channeling earlier with the shadow card and the destroyer, and then the queen, kind of this feminine, the rise of the feminine, illuminating everything. So again, this is just like illuminating secrets and things that are hidden. Perhaps also strategy is coming to mind. Perhaps some of you are thinking of new strategies to create a breakthrough in your life. So that's another thing I'm getting right now, which is a different message. And yeah, just general shedding, and it is leading you over the rainbow bridge. That's another message I just got. So hang in there, and if you're a disruptor, get into the mix. And if you're a divine feminine, rise to your power and inspire others. Inspiring people is one of the best gifts you can give them. So yeah, there's a lot of good things coming. It's just still in that, like, you know, when you rake up the soil and you kind of like destroy the dirt and get it prepared, and then the seeds are sown, and it's you know, compacted and then taken care of and nurtured until eventually you see those seeds sprout. So that we're kind of in that stage still of like, things are just about done getting fucked up and, you know, the seeds, you know, all the heavy lifting, and soon we're going to start to see some bounty is the message I'm getting. But yeah, there is conflict around, there's mental, you know, this is the end, this is, you know, a beginning and the end. Like I said, hoeing up the dirt, raking it up. It's not exactly like plush crops, you know what I mean? But it will be one day. And without that process, those crops, those plants, things that sustain us, new life coming in, whatever it is, they can't arise. There's no space, and the environment necessary is not cultivated. So we're cultivating and integrating things that are hidden, okay, through turbulence, being led by the divine feminine energy, which honestly is partially destructive. So there is a story, a narrative of the woman or her feminine energies that is polite and pretty and proper and behaved, but that's something that's been created by patriarchal, hierarchical structures and systems that have been around for 2,000 plus years, and they're not real, right? So we are now coming out, the skin is being shed. Oh, this is the message coming through around the feminine, okay? The things about the truth of who the divine feminine really is starting to become unveiled. And the collective is, even in men, you know, men, we all have these energies within us. This is not about what body you're in, but of course, women are going to have a more direct experience as they are, you know, physically being recognized in that form and being subjected to these standards and systems, etc. So this is big news. I mean, this is unveiling secrets around females, feminine things that have been kept, maybe sexual assaults that have been hidden are going to come to the surface. You know, justice, the sword of truth. This is, you know, Archangel Michael, sword of truth energy, like lightning bolts, like boom, like stick a fork in it, you know. Let's like F shit up and reclaim our power as women. Women are powerful and destructive when they need to be. That's the point. That's what I was getting to, is they are dangerous and they are destructive. And Kali is a goddess that represents those elements. Oh, here we go. The dog energy. So we're getting it, okay? And that's going to lead us to truth and to finding true love. And the dog wants to say a lot about this, so wishing you guys all the best and rip it up. All right, much love, much love.